Alright, it's drawing night tonight because tomorrow is writing workshop, so... Since we're done with lore art for now, let's make it fan art night tonight. Also, welcome Akari, welcome to the channel. Nice bongo cats. Always enjoy seeing that little fellow. But no. Like it says in the title, I both love and hate that Kamen Rider belts are so detailed. I love it because if they're gonna sell at that price, they better be detailed. Now I hate it because as an artist, that means I have to draw all the details. And that's always a pain in the ass. Dual wielding streams, holy shit, choo-choo online. Such a skilled hempter. Being able to dual wield streams like that. Of course, I would do more than dual wield, but then Twitch is like, no, you can't. You get no points if you do, and you get no helping your friends with their viewership if you don't. And like, really? Really? Why you gotta do that? Anyways, you know what would help? Getting the actual O's driver and holding it in my lap and looking at it occasionally as I draw the belt. You know what? We should probably take this entire belt and edit, transform, rotate it even more. And like, there. Something like this. I know the blue line has to line up with like the top of the belt. And the bottom blue line has to line up with the bottom of the belt. Because I was looking at my belt and my friend who was like modifying the belt so it could fit my adult waist like, are these things misaligned? Are these like upside down or something? Because one has a blue line at the top and the other one has a blue line at the bottom. It's like, and then we turned the belt and it was like, oh, that's why. Yeah, this part is like blue on the belt. This part over here. Oops. I should reselect to pen. This part that I'm like making darker. This part right here. Which means, yeah, this part is blue. I mean, a lot of parts on the front of this belt are blue, but bear with me here. This part is blue. And then the buckle back here, the part of the belt that's gray, the top part is also blue. And then there's the same part on this side over here. That will also be blue. And I just realized, no, can I fix this? Yes, I can fix this. Just make the thing really big. Because proportionately, there's a thing back here. Then we do that. As you can see, Kamen Rider belts are very detailed. As they should be. If you're gonna market these things to sell to children, but mostly you're selling them to adults, they should be definitely detailed. Also, welcome to the stream, Kusha Soul. Yes, I am drawing the O's belt because I'm finished with the double driver over here. I'm just drawing me and my live 2D sibling Melinda because we're both fans of Kamen Rider. I still remember like when Melinda got introduced and she joined one of our other siblings' discords. And then she mentioned how she was a big fan of Kamen Rider. And then Jack just immediately added me. He's like... It's like, okay, I see what's going on here. I'm picking up what you're putting down. So, yeah, today at work, somebody ordered pizza and just left it in, like, the employee cafeteria. It was like, well, if you're leaving this just here and nobody's objecting to it, and I guess I'll just help myself to a slice, or 5. It was 5. I ate like 5 slices of pizza throughout the course of the workday. Yes, that kind of hinders my diet, but however, I really hate wasting food. It's a really old habit of mine that I haven't been able to break forever. Like, I cannot bring myself to waste food. Like, at all. No matter what. There are reasons for it. I've gone over what those reasons are last year. I won't be going over them again. And I should make this part bigger. But yeah, the pizza, I think it was from Domino's. Domino's is kind of mid, to be honest. And plus the fact that I had to reheat the slices every time I wanted a slice. Reheated pizza drops it down a whole tier. Like, immediately. I should probably do... I think I've done a pizza tier list. But I'm just trying to think of, like, what pizza places are in my city right now. You can't waste food. Even bigger crime to waste booze. Exactly, Choo Choo. You understand me. It's like, I haven't drank the whiskey ever since I decided to stop drinking. It's still in my cupboard. I'm just not drinking it. Unless, of course, we hit that $600 charity-thon goal. Which is in 2 weeks. And I'm forced to mix Baja Blast with whiskey. And drink it live on stream. And of course, the $300 goal is Baja Milk. Which is Baja Blast and milk. I will pour a big glass, mix the two together, drink it live on stream. And drink the whole damn thing, because I ain't no fucking coward. Rip your insides. Choo Choo, come on. You of all people should know that we Toku tubers are built different when it comes to alcohol. We make drinking game rules for Kamen Rider watch-alongs that would kill regular people. It's like the amount of times Tatakai was said and I had to take a drink in Kamen Rider Ryuki. That would kill most people. Me, it just made the room start to tilt. I ain't no coward. Famous last cry from Thunder. Before I slapped BL into the playlist. Well, you're right, Choo Choo, but also, I lived. I am confirmed powerful. Alright. Yeah, the material we use to modify the belt. I would say it's like the material you use for a seatbelt. Complete with the buckle behind it. I know the original is like plastic gray, but we modified it so it's like adjustable seatbelt material. It works. It definitely works. It fits me. But I have to remember, the actual belt is like gray material, like this. And pretty solid. Like, the seatbelt material is noticeably more flexible in that regard. It's not so rigid, so that is both a good thing and a bad thing. A good thing is because it's more comfortable. A bad thing is it's like I have to tighten it up just a little bit so it's not slip and sliding all over the place. But you know, you do what you gotta do. Also, now that I'm not tired, because I started doing the medals like at the near the end of the stream last time. Now that I'm not tired, I can actually work on the details of the medals. Or at least start to do the details. Oh yeah, what was I talking about? Pizza tier list. Okay, thinking. What pizza places are near where I live and in the city? Okay, let's start with Domino's. Domino's, I would say mid tier. Pizza Hut, mid low. The lower end of mid. Papa John's, low. Little Caesars, the lower end of mid. Pizza, I would say pure mid. Pizza Nova, the higher end of mid. Gino's Pizza, I would say the higher end of mid as well. Now, come to think of it, there aren't many pizza establishments, despite how widely popular pizza is, now I think about it. Of course, the majority of pizza places where I live are like locally owned, non-franchise places. So that would probably explain why I'm struggling so much with why I can't think of any like major pizza franchises, and I suppose that's a good thing. Good in regards that like more independent businesses are handling the pizza. Well, there is one place I can think of that would fit into the high tier. However, I cannot give the name of this place because doing so would dox me. So, not much I can do about that. Alright, later Tutu. Thanks for dropping by and thank you for imparting your wisdom of BL as always. It's like me, personally, it's like BL, not something I actively seek to watch. If Chu invites me to watch, I will watch with them. I was like, okay, that's a thing. Okay, this is a... Okay. I can see I'm running out of room here. That is not a good thing. Okay, we're gonna have to, like, cheat a little on the details. What can you do? Carmine and I are almost done watching O's. Alright, let's go, Akari! Hopefully, as you're closing into the end, you can see why O's is my favorite season. And why I draw so much inspiration from O's. Okay, that's the Hawk medal. Alright, next up. The Tiger medal. Oh boy, the Tiger medal is really detailed. I know it's just the face, but it's a really detailed face. We're gonna finish up after his stream later. Let's go. And of course, that means you have to watch like all the associated movies. And then finally, the 10th anniversary V Cinema. Of course, don't rush it too much because a lot of the crossover movies are, you know, crossover movies, so like you probably have to, well, you don't necessarily have to watch the associated Riser season with it, but it would help. Oh, Kusha, shh! Do not spoil anything for Akari. She has a long journey ahead. Let her enjoy the ride. Well, I'm trying to think, which one's the one after 36? Is that the one where they deal with the... Was it the one with the movie exclusive full combo? I think it is. It was like... What was it? Cobra... Gator... Turtle? Yeah. Yeah, I think that was it. Anyways. Yes, there is a lot of... there are lots of, like, associated... How do I say this? Crossover movies that like continue the story between Eiji and Ankh, which helps with build up the context for the V Cinema, the 10th anniversary V Cinema. It's like, that's why I highly suggest you do not skip those. I think it was this. I think it was the Samurai O's movie. The Shogun and the 21 Core Medals. That one. Oh god, this Tiger medal is really detailed. There are lines going everywhere to make up the tiger face. And, as a Kamen Rider fan, I love it. As an artist, not so much. You know what? I should have done something earlier. I feel dumb now that I just thought of it. Something I should have done, just grab the medals. And just draw over it. It's like, why am I wasting my time like this? Paste. Move. 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 Come on. Move layer. Come on. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. There we go. Edit. Rotate. Like, I should have just done this. Like, right from the get-go. I'm so silly. It's like, come on. You have the tools. Use them. Like, who cares if people think it's cheating? Go ahead, cheat. Alright. Okay, 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 there we go, there we go. About this size, I would say. go. Minimize the... Oh, bring down. Bring down the opacity. Actually, no. I need the full opacity. Shit. And then we go back to this top layer. Go over here. Delete. And unselect. Yes, just trace it. It's like... Why bother trying to pretend to be fancy? Like, there are some things just like, okay, tracing is fine. Like, I would not realistically expect anyone to, like, draw the core metal designs from scratch, from memory. That's just absurd. Those expectations are unrealistic. I would not hold it against anyone to just trace the metal design. Which means I could just put the real core metals away, back into their slots. Like, who do you think you're kidding here? I have stated over and over and over and over and over again. I'm a writer first and an artist second. Wait. It's, let's see. Okay. The outer one, that's 1, and then 3 on the inside. Okay, this part I can kind of cheat on. It's like, or not cheat, get lazy on. As long as we get the basic outer wing shape, that's fine. Because we are like zoomed in like almost 1000%. When we zoom out like to actual like realistic slide 50%, it's like from far away you're not going to be able to see that well. Even at like 100%. So if that's the case, Thunderbird, why are you spending so much time on the details? Because I care. I care too much. And other Kamen Rider fans will also care. That's really the only reason, right? Oh yes, I have to draw the actual metal. Yeah, that's kind of important to draw, like, the outer circles. You kinda need that, buddy. Like, just draw the medals, count the medals, 1, 2, and 3. Life goes on, anything goes, coming up O's. Yeah, speaking of Kamen Rider, let's pull up the whatchamacallit, the main goals. Okay, what? Okay, put it at $400. If we reach $400 for the charity-thon, I will do a Heisei Reiwa Rider opening karaoke stream at a later date. Yes. I'm trying to get that out of my head. Too bad, Akari. You should never get that out of your head. It's an absolute banger. It's like, if you're on a road trip, always give the Kamen Rider fan the auxiliary cord. Yeah, speaking of... Next one. We will get... the Tiger Medal. Then we will move. Edit. Actually. Move this down. Okay. Scale and rotate. We'll get it about the size. I'd say about... that looks about right. There we go. Easy. Save! Oh my god, save. Always save. I cannot stress how important it is to save, like, all the time. Did you save? Save again. Did you save again? Save a third time. You can never be too careful. You can never oversave. It's better to oversave than undersave, okay? Oh yeah, see? This was what I was talking about. Like, the complicated design of the Tiger Medal. Right there in front of your face. Holy shit. Props to whoever designed that, because that is very intricate. I do that with games a lot. I'll get to a save point, save like 3 times in a row. Yep. Also called the Pokemon effect. I think the last, like, mainline Pokemon game I bought or played, it was either... I think it was X and Y. No, it's either X and Y or Heart Gold Soul Silver. But yeah, it's like, you know what? After I played X and Y, I was like, you know what? I'm good. It was fun the first couple of times, but, you know, this is starting to get repetitive. I say as I'm playing through all the Yakuza games. Listen, in Yakuza's defense, even though they're using, like, the same city assets every time, because why wouldn't they? The city doesn't change. They put that effort into, like, you know, the story, the music, the mini games. Oh god, the mini games. Those are the real meat and potatoes of the game. The wacky sub-stories. I mean, everyone plays for the wacky sub-stories. You mean to tell me How to Train Your Dominatrix was not meant to be enjoyed? Come on. Like, everyone I talk to, they clearly remember How to Train Your Dominatrix. For better or for worse. It was certainly a memorable sub-story, let me tell you. Alright, before Sword and Shield onwards, the last Pokemon game I played was, Crystal? So I don't know, like, half the Pokemon are now. Lol. Yeah, I think, yeah, Gold and Silver was my first. And then I kind of missed Ruby Sapphire. Then I got whatchamacallit. Ow. fire red, leaf green. Then I borrowed... was it diamond, pearl, platinum? And then I also borrowed heart, crystal, silver. And then I managed to get my own copy of X and Y. And I was like, okay, I'm good. They just make it actively harder and harder back in the day to catch them all. It's like, you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna catch them all. I'm just gonna catch the ones I like. And then I catch the ones I like and try to make them like super strong and like the strongest they can be. Wait. Maybe it would help to actually have the actual metal so it can like see what are these blurred lines supposed to be. Ah, that's what it's supposed to be. Okay. Yes, this metal really is intricate. You don't really notice it until you actually look at it. Like, you know it's supposed to be a tiger's face. Yeah, this was really not fun to like cut out and paint on my Kamen Rider O's cosplay on like the chest armor. Oh boy. That was not fun. That was like, yeah. I had to be like really careful with painting to make sure I got the details right. It was not as fun as the other part. I won't say it wasn't fun because making your own cosplay is fun. Overall, there are certainly parts of making your own cosplay that were not fun, like waiting for the contact cement to dry. Spraying plastic dip and having your garage smell, and having to open your garage door so you can ventilate your garage. What else wasn't fun? Applying the green headlight tint to the plastic plate and then cutting out the shape of the eyes. That was not fun. But you know, I did it. In 3 months, I pulled it off. And then I dressed up as Kamen Rider O's Tatoba combo at Anime NYC. And then I posted the pictures on Twitter. And thank goodness, I tested it. You can't see my face. As planned. Like, if I just put on the helmet by itself, like, the eye parts are see-through because, you know, I need to see. I need to be able to see. But yeah, by itself, you could see my face. Which is why, like, I got the skin suit that goes over my face, that covers my face. So when I put on the helmet, you can't see my face anymore. Thereby protecting me from being doxxed. And this was like my first time attempting to make my own cosplay, like with this much detail. I mean, yeah, I did cosplay Shotaro Hidari from Kamen Rider Double for Anime North. But, you know, only like... I want to say the people who recognize me, like, could be counted on one hand. But, like, at Anime NYC, when I was dressing up as Kamen Rider O's, a hell of a lot more people recognized me as Kamen Rider O's. They didn't realize I was, you know, the VTuber Thunderbird Prime. Which is good. Which means my identity remains a secret, which is the way I want it to be. But yeah, I got significantly much more photos taken of me. which makes me feel like, wow, this past 3 months of working on this costume, totally worth it, totally worth it. Everyone loved it. Of course, I'm gonna like take a break before I try making any more cosplays. This was a labor of love. Emphasis on both labor and love. This was a very intensive project. It's like, I'll probably wear this costume a couple more times if I ever go to any other cons. I'll just have to wait until like HR puts my vacation picks through, see which weeks I get off, and then plan accordingly. Because I have been like invited by a couple of VTuber friends to attend cons that are near them. But that depends on what weeks I get off, what days I get off. Because my top priority is getting Christmas off. Because, hey, guess what? The place I work at right now, we don't close on Christmas. Like, I think we maybe close either Christmas Eve or, yeah, the night of Christmas Eve, and then a little bit of the morning of Christmas Day, and then we open right back up. I'm like, really? Really? It's like, come on, man. You guys really that money hungry? Fine. I'll just attempt to book off Christmas every year. Alright, let's see how this looks. You know what? Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. But yeah. Really details. Like, if we zoom out. Yeah, that looks really good zoomed out. It looks really blurry when you zoom in, though. Alright, next up, the hopper medal. There we go. It's like, why did I pick Kamen Rider O's to cosplay and to make the cosplay floor? Well, one, he's my favorite, of course. Two, I actually have the belt. And yeah, that's it. Those are the two reasons why I chose to make a Kamen Rider O's cosplay. Oh, three, to, you know, cover my face in case I meet anyone on the internet. Then, therefore, my identity can remain a secret. Alright, where are you? There you are. There you are. Okay. Move this down. Ah. Actually, don't move this down yet. Alright, I'm gonna say it's about this size. Yeah, that looks about right. Actually, before that. Edit. Kill it. Oh. Wrong layer. Oops. That's why I couldn't find anything. Actually, cancel. I'm on the right layer, right? Jeez. Oh, that's right, because it's like that because this image is tilted. This isn't the actual orientation of the image. I see. Naruhodo. Alright. And we gotta move this too. Do we? No, actually we don't. It's fine as is. No, actually. We should move it a little bit. There. That looks... Actually, it looks a little too high. No, wait. I could probably... No, this looks high for some reason. I think my eyes are playing tricks on me. Must resist the urge to collect the toy. Don't resist. Just get the belt, get the medals. Count the medals. 1, 2, and 3. Life goes on, anything goes, coming up O's. I actually got, like, besides, the belt came with, like, the red medals, the yellow medals, and the green medals. Then you have to get, like, the blue medals, the gray medals, and the purple medals. And I think the orange medals, too, that were in the movie. That was like a separate thing you had to get. I still haven't opened up that box. It's like, well, I don't have, like, the Ankh binder to hold all the medals. Which, in hindsight, I probably should have gotten. Oh well, live and learn. What are you gonna do? Also, let's see. We should probably scale this up. Well, scale down a bit. There we go. Like about this size. This looks fine. Oh yeah, the hopper metal is also very detailed. Like it's deceptively so. Like, you wouldn't think that the grasshopper would be so detailed, but here we are. The face, the legs, well, the back legs. The front legs are pretty simple. But the back legs have more detail. Okay. I can't believe we spent, like, an hour just working on the medals alone. Like, I didn't think the medals would take this long. But here we are. Like, holy shit, that's a lot of detail. That's more detail than I thought. And they're all so close together. This is... so much detail. But it's worth it! I hope. Yes. It's like I would play with like the O's belt right now, but I took the batteries out of the O scanner and put it into the Arkle. I think. Wait. Yeah. Because they use the same size batteries. And I don't have enough batteries, so I just took one out of the other. So it goes. Wait. Okay, let's see. Okay, we... Look at that. Okay. Now I have a different problem. I have to, like... I either modify the Arkle to fit me, or I buy another belt. Like, say, the Ryuki belt, or the Agito belt. And, like, take the straps off that, and use those as extenders. Because, like, the gray parts for the belts for, like, my other belts, like the double belt and the O's belt, they're not that compatible. So I probably have to, like, get something from, like, early Heisei. I assume that's going to be compatible. Or, you know, maybe the next time I go to a con and there's, like, a Bandai Namco booth that sells, like, official Kamen Rider stuff, I'll just buy the belt extender. Ah, yes. Welcome to the stream, Stray. How are you doing tonight? Me, I'm just drawing Kamen Rider O's medals on my Kamen Rider O's belt. And I am being reminded, once again, just how detailed and intricate the designs on these medals are. Like, deceptively so. I think it's because, like, at first glance they look simple because your brain, like, simplifies them so you don't get overwhelmed. But when, like, you actually look at it up close, it's like, ow, 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 Melinda, ow, ow, ow. That's a lot of Raiders. Okay. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Thunderbird Prime, Masked Hero VTuber, and I'm doing art. And my keyboard's being super slow. Okay, shout out Melinda Esperanza. There we go. I know you're playing RE4. Alright, let's... You know what? We can just copy that over. Yes. See, this is what you get when you use the Twitch integrated throwing system. You can set it up to do stupid bullshit like that. You can set it up so shit gets thrown at you whenever you get raided. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow! Soul! Holy shit, you've been lurking, buddy! Holy shit! Well, I hope that was worth it, Soul. 10,000 points isn't cheap. Ah, yeah, my neck is like... I'm gonna have to see a doctor about that now. Yes, I just assume Soul's lurking now. Yeah, that was 100 things rapid fire. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, it's like rapid fire. It's like super ow fast. Ow. Yeah, it didn't feel like 100 things because it's like super fast, like rapid fire one after another, like a goddamn machine gun. So yeah, we were just talking about how intricate the Kamen Rider O's core metal designs are, and how like at first glance it doesn't seem that way because like your brain probably simplifies it. but when you look at it like up close, it is super intricate, super designed. It's like, even though it's like simple, they put enough detail to be like memorable. Ow. Yeah, that was definitely one thing. Also, welcome Shinken Magenta. Feel the familial love, yeah. Yeah, that's... Ow! Man, everyone's getting really big mileage out of this. But yeah, as I was saying, like, you zoom out, like, the Hawk medal is like, okay, the details on the wings, that's pretty detailed, but like overall, the Hawk, pretty simple. Then you move on to the Tiger. It's like, damn, that's really that is deceptively detailed. And I found out the hard way when I was making my cosplay, and I had to draw the tiger face on my chest armor. I was like, damn, that is super complicated. And then you move on to the grasshopper. It's like a step down from the tiger, but there's still a lot of detail, as you can see right here. You know, I'm thinking about Thursday. I might do a Genshin stream Thursday. Tomorrow is writing workshop. And I did some prep work for that for the first time. So it'll feel like I actually prepared for it. What the topic is, well, you'll just have to tune in to find out. Planning to roll for Wander? Nah. Yeah, I'm kind of broke after Nahida. Like, I'll save maybe for Daya. Because me, it's like, okay, top priority is 5-star Electro characters, then Archons. After that, whoever I feel like. I think I'm good for Animo characters. Between Jean, Venti, Sucrose, Kazuha, Sayu to a lesser extent. I don't really use Sayu that much. I still don't have Heizo, believe it or not. And with the new update, that means Layla gets added to the standard banner. I still can't believe that, Spring Rolls told me to do, a sneaky 10 pull for Layla. And I did, and wound up with C1 Tartaglia. Okay, in my defense, I was at 0 pity and 50-50. So I didn't throw my guaranteed away or anything. And I didn't ruin my pity either, because I was at 0. But hey, this is the first limited 5-star I have that's not C0. And it's Tartaglia. Tartaglia, lover of Snezhnayan Queen. Da 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 da. You know what? After this art stream, I might do a live 10 pull on the standard banner. Not the limited banner, the standard banner. Because I want Skyward Harp for Tartaglia. And also I want Lost Prayer to Sacred Winds. I want Wolves. I want all the 5-star weapons that aren't the ones I already have, like Amos Bow, Skyward Blade, Skyward Spine. And then if I don't get a 5-star, then at least give me another Toma, another Rosaria, a Rust, a sack sword, a Favonius weapon. You know, something I can use. Don't give me the fucking bell. Nobody uses the bell. I don't even think Dorymanes use the bell. Manifesting them good pulls. Thanks. I'll need that when I see a character I actually want. Yes, but yes. For standard, yes. I always need good pulls for standard pull. Like, Skyward Harp is top priority because I'm running out of bow weapons. Like, I have so many bow characters, it's not even funny. It's like, okay, I have Ganyu. Like, of bow characters I use, I have Ganyu. I have Fischl. I have Yoimiya. I have Kujo-Sara, I guess. I have Goro, too. I have Diona. I have a lot. It's kind of I have Venti, yeah. I almost forgot I have Venti. It's like, I just hit Q and then switch out. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, the whole past hour, just the medals. That's how. And talking about Kamen Rider. In my defense, I was talking the whole time about like Kamen Rider, cosplay, the pizza I had at work, and then that kind of segued into like a pizza tier list. And then what else? Future con plans. I talked about that a bit. The TLDR is I still have to wait for HR to like tell me which of my vacation picks I got. Because unfortunately, I only get like 2 weeks. And usually one of those weeks goes to Christmas because guess what? We don't get Christmas off automatically. So that sucks. That sucks a lot. Like, I actually have to pick Christmas to get Christmas off? What is bullshit? Okay. We can erase these. Because we're gonna redo them anyways. Well, we'll keep this. We'll keep this. Like, this general line over top. To give an overall sense of what we're doing here. Yeah, HR, you can't really count on them. If there's one thing I definitely learned is that HR doesn't work for the interest of the employees. They work for the interest of the company. We're just kind of an afterthought. So just keep that in mind whenever you're doing anything. Okay, let's see. Okay, so from the medals. From the Tiger medal, we have this connecting line. And this connecting line. What's going on here? I'm counting the medals. 1, 2, and 3. Life goes on. Anything goes. Coming up O's. Also, welcome, Sora. What is my favorite kind of pizza? No points if you can guess this because of where I live. It's the Canadian pizza, which is just pepperoni, bacon, ham, and mushrooms. Yeah, real big surprise. The Canadian likes Canadian pizza. Like, who could have seen that coming? Oh, save. Yeah. Oh boy, I almost forgot to save. That would have been not good. Oh yeah, that was another thing we talked about. It's like saving multiple times. Oh, did you save? Better save again. Alright. Also known as the Pokemon effect. You go to a save spot, you save. Oh, did I save? I guess I didn't. Better save again. You know, just for that extra layer of security. Pineapple, chicken, banana, peppers. But not that canned pineapple shit. Yeah. I think I've only seen the canned pineapple shit, which is probably why people don't like it. I don't know. I think I've made my stance on pineapple on pizza already, but just in case, just as a refresher, I'd rather not have it on my pizza. If it is on my pizza, it's not the end of the world. I will either A, pick off the pineapples and just swallow them whole individually because I don't waste food. Or B, give the pineapples to someone who actually likes pineapples. And then everyone's happy at that point. I get my pineapples off, they get more pineapples, no food's wasted. Alright, let's see. Go like that. Because, man, oh man, I do not like wasting food. Which is the main reason why I ate like 5 slices of pizza today at work. It's like, I'm not letting this go to waste. Are you kidding me? Are you insane? No. How dare you even insinuate the thought of wasting pizza? How dare? How dare? Like, it could be like the worst tasting pizza in the world, and I will still eat it if it means it doesn't go into the trash bin. I will also eat a pineapple whole. A true hero, exactly. It's like, priority 1, I will eat the food so it doesn't go to waste. Priority 2, I will find someone else to eat the food so it doesn't go to waste. Priority 3, I will like package up the food somehow and put it in the fridge or in my lunchbox so it doesn't end up in the trash. It's like, there are reasons for it. There are reasons why I hate wasting food. Like I said before, I went into this in moderate detail during my birthday stream last year. I will not be going over it again. If you care enough to like dig up the VOD on my YouTube channel, go right ahead. But in short, TLDR, it's insert that Madoka Magica gif of Kyoko just grabbing Sayaka by the collar, lifting her up. Don't waste food or I'll kill you. Yes. Those medals are indeed insane. I had to like find pictures of the medals, paste them into the picture, like here, trace over them, and that's it. Because trying to draw them freehand, holding the medals in my hands, pain in the ass. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. I would tell everyone else, just trace the pictures. Like little details like that, yeah, like I will let tracing slide, but like tracing like whole ass pictures, no, you're never gonna grow that way as an artist. Like some things, like really intricate designs, yeah. If it prevents you from going insane, fucking trace it. Otherwise, at least make an attempt to draw it yourself. Like, how do I say this? Let's say, for example, you wanted to draw, like, oh, I don't know, a blue jay. I would not expect anyone to be able to draw a blue jay from memory. I would probably expect them to, like, pull up a bunch of reference images of blue jays to get, like, the general shape, color, size, attributes, etc., yeah. And just kind of draw it from there. Otherwise, if you could draw a blue jay from memory, I would be like, wow, you must really like blue jays, and also be like, kind of concerned. The hero. Look, just trace them. Don't be a hero. Man, when you put it like that, yeah, it does really make me look bad, doesn't it? Yeah, well, yeah, when you put it like that way, boy, that really does make me look bad, huh? Oh, what the hell? Just zooming all over the place. Losing sight of where I am. Okay, let's see. From here, we do like that. Remember, this belt is like also like tilted. It's in its tilted form because I'm doing like the henshin pose where like the thing is tilted and you have to run the scanner over the metals and it does the ding ding ding. And it goes taka, tora, bata, tatoba, tatoba, tatoba. Of course, when I do it, I don't have like the special effects around me. It doesn't do like the metals. It doesn't do the song automatically. Well, I mean, it does it from the scanner, but the special effects of like the metals like circling around me. And then the hawk, the tiger, and the hopper don't show up in front of me and then combine into one and make me transform on the spot. You know, what? Like, what a fucking ripoff. Need to hire a CG team. In this economy? On my wage? Yeah, let me just change my name to John Toei. And then I'll get right on it. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, if I do that, that means, yeah, see, it lines up ish. The belt thing. Something like this. Yeah, how much I can focus on doing details like this depends on like how tired I am. Because like if you remember for like last art streams, like I was starting to do this like near the end, so it's like fuck this. It's like, and doing like really haphazard, lazily, and it didn't look well. I guess the point I'm trying to make is do art when you have the energy to do it. If you try to force yourself to do art when you're tired, it's gonna show. Everyone's gonna be able to notice. Especially yourself. Who do you think you're trying to fool? Let me tell you, you're not fooling anyone. Oh, I should probably like... Yeah, this definitely needs to move up. And this needs to move down too. Well, okay. Let's see. I'd say it's about here. Yeah, that's here. That's there. Then we do that. Then we make this. Yeah, these things are going to be ginormous. Over here. Yeah, fix this up. Time to fly to Canada to be a family team. Yay! Rick's family meetup when? I don't know. We're all kind of scattered. Like, some of us are in Eastern, some of us are in Central, some of us are in Mountain. There's probably some of us are in Pacific. And then Mom's on the other side of the Pacific. I can't travel. Aw, shit. Alright, maybe we can, like, all come to Sora instead. If Sora can't travel, we'll just go to him somehow. Bet. I can probably find a way. I mean, I did fly to New York City. Oh yeah, speaking of, like, flying, let's see. Well, my time in the airports was pretty uneventful. I mean, yeah, I went through customs check. Nothing happened, thank goodness. I didn't get pulled over to be asked about the contents of my checked luggage, thank goodness. What else? Oh yeah, the blue line's that there, so... I at least have a 3-bedroom townhouse, so could accommodate a few. That's good. That's good. Also, New York City, they probably just assumed Spider-Man. That's true. Yeah, there's a disproportionate amount of superheroes living in NYC, aren't there? Like, more than is necessary, and then, like, the bad guys always seem to attack New York City. Which is, like, the dumbest move they could make. All things considered. I mean, hey, saves me the trouble. Like, you choose to attack, like, the city with the highest superhero population density, or American superhero population density, go right ahead. It's your funeral. Just don't come crying to me later. And on the other side of the Pacific, like, attacking Tokyo, well, big mistake, buddy. Like, why not pick somewhere, like, a little more, you know, out of the way and deserted? You know, like, maybe Aomori, Hokkaido, Fukuoka. But nope, Tokyo. Oh, it's always Tokyo. Well, rookie mistake. It's like, listen, there in New York City, there's the Avengers, the Fantastic Four, Spider-Man. Literally, like, 50 groups of 5 each, plus 100 groups of Kamen Rider in Tokyo. Plus gotta deal with Godzilla. Plus probably have to deal with all the Super Sentai teams too. Plus probably a few Ultramen here and there for good measure. It's like, alright, once I finish Decade, the plan is go to whatchamacallit, Super Sentai. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Go to Super Sentai. And then like go through like all of Heisei and Reiwa Super Sentai. Then maybe we'll do Ultraman. I've heard good things about Ultraman, so I'm willing to dabble my feet into the Ultraman stuff. Man, all this detail for a belt. I mean, stream title checks out. I have also heard good things about Garo as well. So maybe I'll check out Garo after Ultraman. Man, there's a lot of good tokusatsu stuff. This was definitely a good thing to get into, let me say. It's like, be me. Try to rob an old man. Monsters attack. He transforms into a superhero. I grabbed the belt that was in his suitcase as he was carrying. Also turn into a superhero. And be like, holy shit. This is fucking awesome. Then the old man tells you, you know, this is inspired by like these superheroes from where I used to live. And then I check it out. It's like, holy shit. This is the coolest thing ever. And then I proceed to binge watch Double to 01. And then I started to go back to Kuga and Agito. And then when I started Ryugi, it's like, okay, let's make the watch along of this. It'll be fun. And the rest is history. Watch out for titties in Garo. Look, Sora here threatening me with a good time. It's like, oh, I will definitely watch out for titties. I will actively watch out for titties. It's like, you have my attention now. It's like that meme. It's like, I'm a simple man. I see titties, I hit like. But in the case of Twitter, I see titties, I hit bookmark. Alright, let's see. See, the good thing about having the belt right in front of me, I can like work out the finer details. So here, the thing goes like that. And then right about here, the line goes down. All right. Yeah, the thing I learned is like, you can see like people you're following, what they like. I was like, oh, that's gonna give me away. I'm just gonna bookmark instead. Keep my friends' timelines relatively clean. Something tells me the size is a bit off. I think this is supposed to be like a little bigger. So like this, then this. Yeah, that looks more correct. It's like the usual process is like I go through Twitter throughout the work week. I see things I like but don't want to like pollute the timeline with. So I just hit bookmark, save it for later. And then during the weekend, I go through my bookmarks and actually save the images of what I like to my PC and then delete the bookmarks. Like the only bookmarks I like keep permanently are like reference images, fan art I get. I mean, I also save the fan art to my PC, but I also keep them bookmarked. Just whenever I'm at work and I need like a little serotonin boost, go into my bookmarks. Hey, that's cool. Go back to work. It's like, you know what? This is like, what, the third time I'm drawing the O's driver, but like the first time on me? You think I'd be like an expert of drawing the O's driver, but nope. Shit's hard. Shit's always been hard. There's just so much detail, you know? Then top of the line here. It's one of those things they'll slap everything on and then people have to draw and do all that for cosplay too. Indeed. Thankfully I didn't have to like make the belt from scratch. That would have been a nightmare. Imagine having to do the belt by yourself. God, that'd be unbearable. I could not do that. It's like, that's way too much work. Like, the costume itself was already hard enough. Now I gotta make the belt too? Are you kidding me? But yeah, I think I'm done with the belt. Well, at least the major parts of the belt. Oh wait, no I'm not. No I'm not. There are details over on this side that I have to do. Silly me. Silly me. How could I forget? Yeah. You can tell I'm starting to get a little tired when I'm just minimal effort doing the details here. It's like enough to get the idea across, but you can definitely tell the fatigue is starting to get in. It was just one of those days at work. Okay, let's see. Okay, waist. Okay, you know, that's why we have, like, the other sketch. Hey, whoa.
Brilliant light and great power that can split the world in two.
Oh, I see. Someone decided to put on the helmet. It's like, okay, why did my Clip Studio Paint suddenly tab? Oh, that's why. Also, welcome, Rize. Surprise redeem. Refuses to elaborate. Lurks. As you can see, Rize, I'm just drawing Kamen Rider belts and trying not to go crazy in the process because there's so much detail I have to remember. And then some details I would just forego because usually it's not visible anyways. Alright, so let's see. I guess belts go like that. Like that. Okay, erase this part. I mean, shit, now that I realize, like, part of my arm's going to be covering parts of the belt anyway. Probably like this part, yeah. I still need to figure out, like, how to make, like, this part of AG's costume look good. Because, what am I doing here? Let's see. Hino AG. And go. Like, Because how do I say this? Like, AG wears, like, something similar to a poncho. Like, if you go to Google, search Hino AG in images, you can see what I'm talking about in, like, the first row of stuff. Yeah. Especially the image of him with his arms stretched out that I use, like, as a quote-unquote censor whenever I'm doing, like, yabai quests in Yakuza. Like the telephone minigame, or Metsu King battles, or the Japan Catfight Club. You know, things that could possibly get me banned on Twitch. But I need to do it because, like, it's critical story path or important side quests. Like, unironically, it's important side quests, especially for Metsu King, because, like, I had to clear it enough times to fight Majima in Metsu King battle. And Majima, of course, is no slouch. The same goes for Pocket Circuit Racing. But anyways, back on topic. This very, like, very coat-like, poncho-like outfit. Like, how do I translate that well enough into this costume? Into this drawing? I mean, I started the outlines, like, over here. And then, like, I have to, like, delete. This is gonna be covered up. Well, actually, no. No, do not delete this entire layer. That would be bad. Okay, what I meant to delete was, like, this part. And get rid of that, get rid of that. You can see, like, this part is, like, supposed to be oversized. Like, over here. It's supposed to be, like... So, like, the arms come out. Which, that part, I'm fine with. That part looks good for me. And this part... this line I have to delete. And then... Yep, like that. You know what? This will be behind Melinda's arm, so we'll delete this part anyways. It's just an idea of where it goes. Like that. Yeah, the under part is like... So like this upper part, this poncho part, that'll be like a light brown. And then the shirt underneath will be white. Oh yeah, I should probably draw the O scanner. Oh boy. I was going into so much with the driver. I kind of forgot about the scanner. Well, good thing I have the O scanner, like, literally right here. In my hand. I took the batteries out, unfortunately, because I need to put it in the Arkle. Which I should probably take out of the Arkle, put back in the O scanner. Because I can actually wear the O's belts. But I can't wear the Arkle yet, because, like... The gray parts that were left over when we modified the belt don't really work with that belt. So I probably have to like buy another like early Heisei belt, like the Agito belt or the Ryuki belt. And like take those parts and like interchange them whenever I feel like using one or the other. Okay, let's see. Hand. Okay. Right hand, right hand, right hand. Oh shit. This angle is... This angle's real pain. Okay, okay. And I have to like angle it too. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just looking at this is like, what am I doing here? Okay, the hand is there. The hand is really messy, but the hand is there. Get rid of some other stuff too. Alright, let's see. Okay, so the hand's there. Fingers. Okay, there's a little bit of room here. Okay. I mean, let's see if I can find a reference of the O scanner that's like angled. You know what? You know what? I'll take this one. Alright, then we move. We have to move it. Okay, okay. Edit. Transform. Flip horizontal. There we go. And just move it down. Apply the transformation? Yes, yes please. Then edit. Let's see. What was it? Edit. Like I'm having a really hard time like imagining the scale of this thing in my head. Okay, it goes like this. Okay, to fit my whole ass hand in there, it's gotta be... Oh. That's a really big scanner. Now that I think about it. You know, I have a solution for this. We just make the image bigger. Or the belt bigger. Scale up the belt so it seems more in proportion to the scanner. We make the belt bigger. So make the whole damn thing. The whole thing. Scale rotate. Make it a little bigger. Alright, like that. Like that. Okay. Yeah, that definitely looks better. Okay. Now we got the general shape. Now we can actually draw. Oops. No, 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 no. We were drawing on the wrong layer. Oh, God. Good thing I noticed that early. It's like, why is it so faded? Oh. Oh. All right. We do that. Okay. We got the scanner. Yeah, the scanner's pretty big. Like, that size is not too much of an exaggeration. You can't really fit, like, all your fingers into that scanner, because you have to, because in the grip, there's the button that you press down so the thing makes the sounds. It makes the startup sounds. And then when you scan the medals, it does the ding ding ding, and it shouts out the names on the medals, and then it does the whole. If you have the right medals in order, it'll do like the whole chant thing. It's like taka tora bata tatoba tatoba tatoba. It does all the full combo too, like rata rata rato rata. Oh, I just realized Stray said reveal some lore. Okay, so remember when I said during the Yakuza stream how, like, I was in the casino, I was like, oh, this is what it's like on the other side of the table. Yeah, I am well versed in dealing blackjack, roulette, craps, baccarat, Texas Hold'em poker, and assorted other, let's say, novelty poker games, because, like, I did work as an underground casino dealer. I think that's well known. It's just what exactly I dealt, however, was like I started with mainly blackjack because, like, everyone starts with blackjack, and then I moved on to, like, roulette, Texas Hold'em, craps, baccarat. And you see a lot of money flying around, especially on baccarat. You'll see people betting thousands, if not millions, on what is essentially a coin flip. That shit is nuts. Let's see. Probably one of the wildest things I saw at the baccarat table. I was dealing to this, like, one really rich but very eccentric person. He would have, like, 2 bodyguards with him accompanying him when he was playing baccarat. And he would, like, have, like, his own private table, and I would be dealing to him a couple of times. And, you know, this guy was very odd. Like, whenever he was, like, on a winning streak, he starts stripping down, like, literally. Like, he started taking off his shirt and his pants, and he's like, he's down to his underwear, and still his underwear, his sunglasses, and his shoes, while his 2 bodyguards are still, like, fully clothed. And they're like, It's like squeeze baccarat. So like you can like touch the cards and like kind of like really bend the cards as you like reveal what's underneath. And he would like do this every time. It's like, okay, I pass like whatever he's betting on. Let's say he's betting on player. So I'll give him the player cards and hang on to like the banker cards and reveal them one at a time. And like his two bodyguards behind him would like be chanting something behind him, like in a language I couldn't understand. And every time he'd win, like him and his bodyguards would be like hooping and hollering every time. And I paid out like, I think like on one hand, I paid him out like $1 million because he bet $1 million on what is essentially a coin flip. A coin flip with extra steps. So yeah, that's one like the nuttier things I've seen on the baccarat table. And there's your lore reveal. I hope you enjoyed that, Stray. I kind of went on like a long tangent with that. I hope you got your points worth. There's like a lot of other underground casino stories I have. I try to forget because, you know, things got violent often during those days. But, you know, some things just really stick out in your mind. Oh yeah. I was drawing the O scanner! Whoops! Well, Stray, I hope you caught all that. I hope you didn't just like redeem that and just AFK or something. You know, I never found out like who that guy was or what he did for a living. When you work in that industry, you learn not to ask too many questions. You just nod, say yes, deal out the cards, and hope to God you don't get shot. I mean, I guess indirectly you did learn a bit about me. You did learn a bit about my past. And what I had to do to survive those dark days, and what kind of situation I was in at the time. If I was desperate enough to work in an underground casino, where I could probably be shot at any moment in time when I was working there. Yeah, things were bad. Oh yeah, we're getting into the intricate details of the O scanner. There's like a lot of unnecessary patterns on this thing. Like, holy cannoli. I know there's like circles here. And here. And here. That light up when you do like the whole O scanner thing. Where it lights up the medals 1, 2, and 3. Life goes on, anything goes, coming up. Oh, alright, we're getting to the 10-minute warning mark. Once we hit like the 5-minute warning mark, I'll probably like shut it down, switch to Genshin for a bit, do 1 10 pull on the standard banner, and then call it a night. I mean, working at an underground casino just makes that part in Yakuza where I was gambling just extra ironic. Oh yeah, I updated. I did the pre-installer, I did everything. I logged in before stream to make sure everything was installed, everything's verified, so it's not going to take like 10 minutes of waiting to update everything. I did that beforehand. Don't worry, Rize. Your boy Thunderbird plans ahead. Most of the time. Not all the time, most of the time. But yeah, I'll just do like 1 quick 10 pull on the standard banner because my acquaint fates are like building up. because I've been doing like I'm just doing the normal battle pass, yada yada yada, leveling up characters, get their rewards for leveling them up and ascending them, yada yada yada, and that's it. That's all I do, and they've just been building up because like, oh, I gotta wait until this 4-star is in the standard banner, then they add another 4-star, and then they add another one, and I just have to keep waiting and waiting and waiting. But now I have Tartaglia, now I need a Skyward Harp, so I kind of need a Skyward Harp. It's still so... I'm pretty sure you were there, Rize, when I just pulled double Tartaglia. I'm pretty sure you were in the voice chat with me and Spring Rolls when I did that. It's like, I just wanted Layla. I mean, I got Layla. That's the important thing. I got Layla. But also, I got 2 Tartaglias. Yes, I was there. Too much salt. I was at 0 pity 50-50 as well. So, like, my guaranteed wasn't ruined. My pity wasn't ruined. There was nothing to ruin. But yeah, there's a lot of unnecessary lines here, and you can see I'm starting to get tired. I'm not even like trying that hard with the lines. It looks like a goddamn mess because guess what? On the real thing, it does look like a goddamn mess. Like, I'm not exaggerating that mess that much. I say it's like maybe a 20% exaggeration. At most. Okay, we're at the 5-minute mark. We'll save here. We'll save here. Hit save, hit save, hit save, hit save. Okay. Okay, we definitely saved. So, BRB. We'll switch to the BRB screen as I get set up. Should I get Homa for Hu Tao? As someone who doesn't have Hu Tao, I have no say in this. I mean, what are her other good weapons? Let's go to this quick chart. Hu Tao, let's see, best weapon. Staff of Homa, obviously. Then Staff of Scarlet Sands. Then Dragon's Bane. So go Dragon's Bane. Or Primordial Jade Wing Spear. So yeah, if you have both Dragon's Bane and Wing Spear, I think Dragon's Bane is actually rated higher than Wing Spear. Let's see. Regarding weapon choices, Primordial Jade Wing Spear better than R1 variants of Dragon's Bane in Deathmatch with ideal stacking. While this is a very strong weapon when fully stacked, maintaining the stacks on Hu Tao isn't ideal in realistic situations, making the weapon less consistent than other options. So yeah. Go with Dragon's Bane, I guess. Alright, alright. We're getting logged in. Go to gaming. Okay. Oh, right. PS2. Hide that. Shit. Alright. Come on. Come on. No. Not. Come on. Windows, please. Let me change the source to Genshin Impact. Hello? There we go. There we go. Imagine you waste 2 seconds doing normal attacks for the attacks. Yeah, it couldn't be me. I mean, literally cannot be me, because I don't have Hu Tao. Alright, we'll do a sneaky 10 pull on the standard banner. Alright, here's hoping for Skyward Harp. Come on, Tartaglia needs Skyward Harp. Also, what the hell? There's mail. Oh, yeah, this. Lol. Thanks for the primos. Dragon's Bane is R5. Yeah, go Dragon's Bane. Triple Tignari. I would be genuinely impressed if I got triple Tignari on the standard banner. Which only exacerbates my bow problem. So yeah, let's see. So if I go into shop, 5 plus 13, that's 18. 18 plus 90. So 108. I'm guaranteed a 5-star, but I'll pass on both of these. Let's go standard. Alright, 10 lit. Let's do a 10 pull. Come on. Skyward Harp. If not Skyward Harp, then Wing Spear. If not Wing Spear, then Wolf's Gravestone. If not any of those, then either Toma, Rust, Sack Sword, Rosaria, Layla. One of those. And quadruple Chi-Chi. I mean, if that happens, I don't know what I do. Come on, Rust, 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 or Toma. Rust, Toma, or Layla, or Rosaria. Or Sack Sword. You know, something useful. Come on, something useful. I can't remember if my Sack Great Sword is R5.
Brilliant light and great power that can split the world in two.
Maybe there's another 4-star in here. Nope. That's it. Oh well. Alright. Is our Sack Sword? Where the hell? It's already R5. Eh. I can make another one. I mean, I already have R5 Favonius and then R2 Favonius, so it's not a complete loss. Yeah, R7. Oh well. Back to saving, I guess. I guess I'll just do a 10 pull every new patch on the standard banner. I'm not in that much of a rush. Nah. Actually, I am in kind of a rush. Whatever. I'll do more pulls on the Thursday stream. Anyways. R10 Lions Roar. Wow. I mean, I have Kaching built, so it wouldn't be that much of a waste. Anyways. Thank you all for joining me tonight as I draw and go on wild tangents about various subjects. There's a link to all my socials. Ow. Yeah, I've been streaming for like 2 hours. Mostly doing art. And I have work tomorrow, so... Alright, let's see. Who's on? Who's on? Let's see. I mean, let's see. I mean, we haven't rated Francie in a while. Francie's playing Destiny 2, I think. Fellow suit fellow. Francie. Let's start the raid, and remember to stay prime.